Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Hoodlumz figure by Mezco. I think his name is Jack Vamporoni. King of the Block. So yeah, there's the box. Really nice looking box. It's got designs all over. I like Mezco with their stuff. They spend so much time on the design here. It looks fantastic. I would love to work for that company as a designer. But yeah, really cool. And once you got the box open, you get 3 trays of goodness. First tray, you got your Hoodlumz base. There, a hat and a sweater. And then second tray, you get a briefcase or a traveling case, chicken, a little mini Mezco figurine with the hat, and then the big hat for you. For the figure. And then you have a metal wrench, and then it has a necklace, a can of something, and then 3 cigar butts, and then a knife, 3 baseballs, a goggles, glasses, and a bat. And then here you get a bunch of hands, then 4 extra heads, and then the figure itself. Alright, and here's the figure outside of packaging, and here's one head. It's got the little fuzz on as hair. Those are glued on, so be careful with that when you're messing with the figure. If you aren't careful, they will rub off, I believe. And then there's this outfit, really nice. Look at that. It's a period piece. I think Mezco made 2 other versions of this guy in a more urban look with a hoodie and spray cans and some hats and and then some other stuff. I'm not sure, but I wasn't able to get those because those were all sold out, or pre-orders were all gone when I realized. But I was able to get this one, and I'm very happy with this. I guess if I really wanted to, I could give him other outfits to put on. Then he would be more the 20th century instead of this more like what, the 60s, 70s, somewhere around there, or the 40s. Maybe I think it's more the 40s look or something. But yeah, these head sculpts are fantastic. Just look at those facial expressions. Really, really good. And I honestly have to say I like Mezco, their IP more than their licensed product, because those DC or Marvels or all that stuff, those are nice and good, but their own IP stuff, I think they're fantastic. They could do whatever they want with them, and they all look great. The Gomez looks great. All the versions of the Gomez looks great, and this guy looks fantastic too. Alright, so here's the vest that he has. It's a pain to put it on, so I'm not gonna put it on the figure for this video, but I will show you pictures of what he looks like with it on, because I took some pictures of him with the vest, with the sweater on, and he looks really good with it on. But I definitely prefer him like this than with the sweater on. So let me show you some of these accessories. Closer look at some of these accessories. Here's a chewing tobacco can. It's tough stuff. Yes, that's the name of it. And then comes with a bat, but this is not really a baseball bat. It's just a wooden stick with a grip. And then it's got some really nice looking glasses. And there's that pair of goggles, and then comes with 3 of these balls. These are like soft, squishy balls. They aren't hard plastic or anything like that. And then there's the knife, and then the cigar butts, and then there's that necklace, and nothing in the tray. And then here's that little chicken. Whoops! Here's that little chicken. Then here's the carrying case. And then there's the wrench, the metal wrench right there, and the hat. Why is it not focusing? There you go. That's the hat. And then there's the other hat. And there's that little Mezco with the mustache and a hat. So let us take a closer look at the figure. Now, you have the set of middle finger hands as well. So yeah, articulation wise, if you own any Mezco, you know exactly what to expect. Ball joint up here, ball joint down here, shoulders, ball hinge joints, then bicep rotation, and double jointed elbows, and then a very, very thin ball hinge wrist, so be careful with that. Torso, it has great movement actually. It has 2 joints, I believe one, no, actually, there's only one. There's only a waist joint, there's no torso. The chest, there's nothing. There is a waist joint, and then the legs, let's see, give you a little past 90 degrees, that's good. Double jointed knees, and looks like a ball jointed ankle, but it is hindered by the, by the height of the boots, and there's no toes articulation on this one. Man, look at those boots, really good. Colors are fantastic on these. Look at that, it's nice. Did a wash on it, and then look at that, that's a nice touch right there. And then there's also one on the arm right there. So yeah, let's switch this head off. Well, before I do that, I just want to show you the hair. So I don't know how well these are glued on to the head, but yeah, I'm afraid to really touch it that often. But man, that's a really good looking head sculpt. Oh, and might as well try the hat too. If you put this hat on, look at that. Really good. These figures are so good from Mezco. Granted, the price is like what? This is gonna set you back about $95. That's before shipping. But man, these things are really, really good. Really fun to play with because they're so filled with accessories. The accessory can give you a lot of playability and a lot of options for photos. So here, pop the head off and popping this one on. This is more of a serious look to him, an older looking him. Yeah. I actually want to take this off of his face, but no, I think I'll leave it. It's good, yeah, the way it is. It's like it's got a bruise somewhere or a scar from a fight. So yeah, it's good looking head sculpt. And I think this is the only head that works well with the glasses. With this pair of glasses. Looks so good on him, look at that. And the hat. And this hat works for him too. Look at that look. Can go with this hat. Or this one. Look at that. So versatile. And here's another facial expression. This is like the what the heck just happened face. So really good. So look at that, man. Fantastic. And here's the fighting look. Look at that. Oh, it's bleeding too. Look at that. His mouth is bleeding. His nose is bleeding. His one eye is completely shut. Look at that. Really cool. And here's the "why are you still talking to me" look. He's got his briefcase, well, suitcase, and then look at that, one arm shoved into a pocket, getting ready to leave. So at the end of the day, is this figure worth the 95 bucks? I would say totally. There's a lot of accessories, a lot of options for you to do for photos and for just display. So yeah, there you go. At the end of this video, I'll post some photos, show you guys what you could do. So there you go, and thanks for watching.